I love you. Kiss, kiss. Brings him up on the couch every time, don't you? Yeah. You're my bubby? Yeah. I got this at the Dollar General store. And I thought, what in the world is it? But it's going to work for what I need it. I was going to fix it to the dashboard and put my phone in it. I had a thing that stuck into the air vent, but it broke. So this sits on top of the dashboard, and it works, except for one thing. If I start up fast, it falls out. So I'm going to drill a little hole here and a little hole there, put an elastic band or something so it'll hold the phone in place. When I bought it, I said, I don't know what this is supposed to be. And the girl goes, oh, it's a bed for dollies. In a million years, I would not have noticed that it's a bed for dolls. I put this 3M strip on there, and I put one on the dashboard. So when I want to put it on there, it just goes, and it fits and it stays. But I'm going to drill and put a little elastic in there, and then it'll be ready to go back in the car. Leftovers of mashed potatoes and meatloaf and flan. Excuse me, it's flan. Yeah. Spelt flan. I'll have to make some fresh veggies to go in that little pocket, and I have 2 meals. At 1 o'clock, I texted Brian and said, I'm thinking of making supper. I'm thinking of making meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and fresh veggies. Does that sound good to you? He said sounds good to him. Yeah, he thinks that Ashley would like it. I said, what time do you want to eat supper? 6 o'clock. Okay. So I cooked it all up, and some flan for dessert. The mashed potatoes, cooked carrots, cooked green beans. The meatloaf, the recipe is from Rachel Cooks with Love. That's her channel on YouTube. She's a Hispanic lady. I think maybe Mexican heritage. But her recipes are so good. That's where I got my chicken salad recipe from. And the meatloaf is very good. Oh my gosh. She has a lot of Hispanic type, like tamales and all those other things. The tamales and what's the thing wrapped in the corn husk? I don't know. Enchilada, all that stuff. It must be pretty good though. Maybe I'll try something like that sometime, but this lady is a really good cook, as you can see, which is one of her phrases that she says a lot. As you can see. And she's a very kind lady. You'll love watching her channel, and if you want some new good recipes, that's where to go. Anyway, we scarfed down supper. Brian had seconds. And I held Spencer for a little while. And he has colic, which is gas, internal gas. He has gastrointestinal reflux disease, and he spits up looks like cottage cheese. It's sour curdled milk. And he gets these pains, these bubble pains in his tummy. And you have to either have them come up as a burp or go down as gas. And I rubbed his back and I rubbed his tummy and and he had this pained look on his face. He wanted to relax. He was tired. And he wants to tell you how he feels, but he's a baby and he can't. He's waving his arms around. Sometimes I listen to things through YouTube, the sleep music or the binaural beats or frequencies or something. I did one last night about past life regression, where the guy's supposed to hypnotize you and you're supposed to fall asleep and dream of a past life and then wake up remembering it. That didn't quite happen, but something else very unusual happened. It took place at my childhood home, but it was me grown up, and it was some guys, and they were I don't know if they were mafia or what, but they came up behind me and it was an erotic dream. I want more dreams like that. If I had dreams like that all the time, I'd be the first guy ready for bed at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm old, but I'm not dead. Oh, I'm kind of tired in a way. I took the trash out. I haven't done the laundry yet, but I'm gonna fix up this little purple thing so that I can put it on the dashboard. Because when I have my phone with the GPS on, it's very handy to be able to see it. So, and instead of lying it down on near the down next to you, I want to keep my eyes on the road. So, I don't know. I've been feeling kind of blue. I'm blue, da da dee da doo da da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. All the dishes are done for the night. Yay! So there's not a pile in the sink. I'm gonna check out a few things on the internet. It's 20 minutes to 9. By the time this gets up on the internet, it'll be about 9 o'clock p.m. And then I'll probably be screwing around and awake till 2 or 3, even though I want to go to bed. Now, if I could be guaranteed some more of those dreams, I wouldn't be goofing around on the internet. Let's see what happens tonight. I'll let you know. I love you. Upward and onward.